Hey everyone, welcome to a brand new episode of DC Collectors. Today we're taking a look at the Mattel DC Comics Multiverse Suicide Squad Boomerang action figure. Now this is the action figure based on the movie Suicide Squad, in this version of Captain Boomerang, sans the captain part of his name. It's played by Jai Courtney, I believe that's how you say his name, but this was not a very well-selling action figure. The whole Suicide Squad line you could find at like some dollar stores for really cheap, like outlet stores, things like that. Because let's face it, the movie did good. Honestly, the movie did well, but the action figures just did not sell for some reason. So let's start taking a look at one of these, Boomerang, and see why that may be. Of course, here is nice view of the package, side of the box. Back of the box, this does come with a piece to build Killer Croc, collect and connect piece. Side of the box features a good look at Boomerang. Bottom of the box features the UPC code and all that kind of good stuff, assortment numbers. There you go, let's open him up and play with him. Okay, so here is Boomerang out of the box. As you can see, he comes with a Killer Croc arm. This is the left arm of Killer Croc. Put that over there for later. He comes with 3 boomerangs, and I believe there's somewhere on him that you can store some of these. So let's take a look and see if there is. Yes, he has a, as you can see right there, he has a little pouch. It looks like you could put 1 maybe in there. Let's see how that looks. It's a very tight fit. If I can even get 1 in there. All right, so you can put maybe 1. I guess you're supposed to pose him with boomerangs in each hand. Yeah, that's pretty weird. Okay, but he will have 1 in his hand. All right, so as far as the actual figure, let's get a good look, see if he looks like his character from the movie, Jai Courtney. No, he doesn't. Not really, not at all. This is sort of, I can't blame the sculptor at all, because the paint plays a big part in likenesses. Sometimes if they really put a lot of paint on this thing, it really dulls down the sculpt and washes out some details and stuff that might have been there. But to me, this does not look like him at all. I didn't notice he had the sock hat on in the package. I just thought it was part of his hair, but oh well. He does have the captain sweatshirt on, which is kind of cool. The one thing I don't like is this coat. It really kind of, okay, from a distance it might look good. I don't know if you think that looks good. It might look good, but it really hinders some of his movement. I can't really do the ab crunch with him or anything else, because it just feels like it's in my way. So let's look at some of the articulation. Of course, his arms do go up right here. There is no bicep swivel. He just has elbow bends, and I believe his wrist will turn all the way around. Yes, they do. That's not all that great to me. His head will turn, but of course the collar from his shirt will keep his head from turning. But so far, he does have an ab crunch. You can see in here, he does have an ab crunch, but as far as making him crunch, yeah, not gonna be much. It does a little bit, but not too much. He turns at the waist if you want to. Because of the coat, you can stretch that coat a little bit, but you're not gonna get, I mean, he's got decent mobility there. His legs, let me grab his legs to stop him turning. His legs will turn that way at the thigh. He does have a knee bend there, and his ankles do move up and down. You know, the DC Multiverse line is... I was much happier with the DC Universe Classics. I just think that the DC Universe Classics are far and away much better figures than this. I get the idea behind the multiverse is so you can have movie figures built in with comic figures and TV figures, the CW stuff. But you could have built that in with the DC Universe Classic, kept the aesthetic of the Classics line, and kept going with those good body bucks and everything. But this one's not my cup of tea. He will hold the, let's see if he can hold, I mean, he can't even hold the boomerangs. Holy crap. So if I want him to hold a boomerang, I have to put it in sideways, like that, to make him hold it. But this hand I can't get it to hold squat. Yep, it's just falling right through. It's falling right through. That's kind of pathetic. This is not a great action figure by any means. I mean, comment below if you think if you own this one and think it's a good figure. To me, this is subpar. And I'm a big DC fan. I mean, my channel is DCCollectors, but I'm not happy with this figure at all. And since I've been doing this is like maybe the 50th video I've done. There's only one other figure that I really didn't like, and that was Green Arrow from McFarlane's DC Multiverse. And you can go back and look at that video. I just had lots and lots of issues with it, and I didn't rate it really high. This one, I'm rating this one even lower than the McFarlane Green Arrow figure. The sculpt is not there. The mobility, the articulation is not there. And the fact that he can't hold that boomerang, but one way, that's sideways, he can't hold it. Like most people, you would hold the boomerang like this, like you're going to throw it. He can't do that. That's the only way he can hold it, sideways. So he can throw it that way, I guess, if he wanted to. Oh well. Sadly, all the DC stuff is not going to be a winner. This is not one of the winners. So, if you like what I'm doing, hit the subscribe button. Also, check out DCCollectors.com each and every day for the latest DC Comics toy and action figure news. And you can find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at DC Collectors. Peace.